The following video is going to show you how to utilize movie clips within Flash. I'm actually going to show you how to create a 3 keyframe film or Flash movie utilizing movie clips. The only thing that I've done up to this point is I've created 2 buttons. I've created a back and a next button, and if you want to see how to create buttons, you can look at my how to create buttons tutorial. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is create several layers at the bottom of my screen. And you can see I create a new layer by clicking the new layer button. So for this video I am going to create 4 layers. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is create an introduction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create something that I'm going to have to create some type of intro. For my intro I'm going to create a movie clip. To create a movie clip I go to Insert, New Symbol, and I create a movie clip. I'm going to click OK, and I am now no longer on my main timeline. I'm in this symbol 3, which is going to be my movie clip. Alright, for this I'm simply going to create a welcome action motion tween. So I'm going to write the word welcome, and I'm going to create a motion tween. If you want to see how to create a motion tween, you can look at my tutorial on creating a motion tween. I'm simply going to insert a keyframe, select all the frames, right click and select create classic tween. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my motion tween by going into the color effect. I'm going to go with the alpha and I'm going to set it at 0. So my motion tween is this word appearing, welcome. Alright, I'm going to go back to my main movie at this point. Scene 1. And I'm going to create another movie clip. I'm actually going to create 2 more movie clips because this is going to be a 3 symbol movie. Okay, so I go to Insert, New Symbol, and select Movie Clip. I'm going to create another one, another motion tween. This one is just going to say this is Screen 2. And I'm going to have a box going back and forth on the screen. So I'm just creating another motion tween here. I'm only creating a motion tween with the box right now. I'm going to not do anything with the text. It's just going to stay still. Create a classic tween. And I will use my selection tool to move my mouse over here. And voila, we have an action tween. Alright, I need to create one more movie clip. This is the final one. Insert, New Symbol, Movie Clip. I click OK, and I need to create a final movie clip. So I will create a word that says, "Thank you for viewing." And I guess I will have this, I will make this tween. So I will insert keyframe, select all, right click, create classic tween. And for this I'm going to do something different. I am going to, I need to select it so that I can get to my color effects. And I am going to change the tint. There we go. So the motion tween will actually change the color. Alright, I'm going to go back into my main movie at this point. Alright, I'm in my main movie. Okay, so what I need to do first of all, on this layer 1, I'm going to name this Movie Clips. And I'm going to insert my first movie clip. I'm going to go to my library, find my first movie clip, which is symbol 3, and put it right here. I'm going to go to layer 2, which is going to be my buttons layer. And I am going to insert a next button. Alright, and I'm going to give this frame a label by clicking on the keyframe, Properties, Label, and I will call this First Clip. Alright, and then I'm going to go to this, which is going to be my actions, and I'm going to put a stop action. You can see I put a stop action. Alright, so this is labels. This is actions. Alright, now I'm going to insert a keyframe. Actually, a blank keyframe. Okay, now what I'm going to do, first my movie clip, I'm going to enter in my next movie clip, which is symbol 4. Alright, I'm going to go to my buttons, and I'm going to insert a next button and a previous button. Okay, I'm going to go to my actions, put a stop action, and I'm going to go to frame labels, and I'm going to call this one second clip. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing again. Insert blank keyframes. And again, I'm going to give this a frame label. I will call this third clip. Another stop action. I'm going to enter my buttons in again. Alright, and then I'm going to enter in my final movie clip, which is symbol 5. Alright, at this point I can play my movie, but I haven't given my buttons any action. So I need to go to my buttons layer, and I need to put actions on my buttons. So for my next button, it's going to be an on release, go to and play, and it's going to be second clip. That is the name I gave the frame, remember? I could also enter in a 2 here as well, instead of second clip. I'm simply going to copy and paste this, go to my next buttons. Alright, so the back button, by right-clicking, selecting actions, is going to go to first clip. Next button is going to go to third clip. And then if I go to my next keyframe, I shouldn't have a next button on this, only a back button. And this will go to second clip. So basically, what I've done is I've told each of my buttons to go to either first clip, second clip, or third clip. Alright, and if I play my movie at this point, there's my welcome. This is screen 2. Thank you for viewing. And I can go backwards. This is how you create buttons. This is how you use buttons and movie clips together to make your Flash movie look well organized, like the following, instead of big long films. I can also go in and edit my movie clips. By just double clicking on it, I can see this was my movie clip for screen 2. And that's it. That's my tutorial on movie clips.